Hello and welcome everyone and welcome to this vlog. And a few days back I had put in a story about my college days on YouTube on my channel, and since it was an emotional one, I preferred recording it in my mother tongue, which is Hindi. And I got a lot of reviews from my South Indian subscribers that they're not able to understand because of the language barrier, and hence I am re-recording this entire life incidents which took place in my life and which inspired me a lot in English for the benefit of all my channel subscribers who are not well versed with Hindi language. Guys, before starting my incidents and starting my story, a quick time check. November has already started. Now we have very less time in our hands, and we really need to buck up our studies, our preparations. Our study time should elongate, and all our extracurricular activities like social media, like any other thing, should actually truncate to a very minuscule level. So guys, from this truncation itself, from this reduction of our leisure time itself, let me ask you something. Are you guys sacrificing a lot in your life these days and for past 6 months? Have you sacrificed a lot of things? The obvious answer would be a yes. Yes, you might have sacrificed a lot of your me time, your personal time. You might not have given time to your parents, you might not have given time to your friends, you might not have attended a lot of weddings of your family members because you were studying and attending classes. You might have missed out on vacations, you might have missed out on birthdays, you might be sacrificing a lot of things in life just for achieving that one goal in your life, which is to become a CMA. Now the question which arises in your mind, the question which is haunting you day night, is that, sir, whether our sacrifice will be worth it or not? Whether the cravings which we have, whether the limited resources which we have struggled with, whether the sacrifices which we have made in past 6 months, and since inter and since forever we have been making sacrifices, sir. Since our 11th-12th standard we have been hoping for a good career, we have been hoping for a good job, and we always have been hearing that once we get a good job, once we have a good career, then we'll be enjoying our life. So we have not enjoyed our life till yet. So after clearing our CMA examinations, would we enjoy our life? Would the sacrifice be worth it? To answer your question, let me tell you a live incident which happened in my life, and it took place when I was in my college. So I have graduated from Kirodimal College, Delhi University. One of our friends belonged to a little lower middle class background who might not have those many resources which rest of us had. So we used to see a peculiar shopping pattern in his canteen life. Guys, we used to order for spring rolls which costed us 30 rupees back then, and he used to order a samosa worth rupees 3. We understood his psychology. He did not had money. When he didn't had money, he couldn't afford a spring roll, or he didn't want to spend out money on a spring roll. Therefore he ate a samosa. He sacrificed almost all the luxuries or leisures of a good college life. As soon as college used to end, he used to rush home saying that I have coachings, I have this and that, and he used to rush home. He never used to go with us to Kamla Nagar to shop or to eat something or to enjoy our college life. He never used to do that. The best part about college life is their fests. Fests happen in Shri Ram College, Hindu College, Hansraj College, Kirodimal College, and those were the most beautiful days of our life when we used to attend fest, and some good singers and Bollywood actors used to come back then in our fests. He used to sacrifice all the fests. He never used to attend any fests. Then we had our birthdays. Birthdays as in we used to, what would be a birthday of a college going youth? He would spend 500 rupees on a very mediocre kind of a restaurant, and it would serve 4-5 people, and that's it. That is what birthdays were meant to be at that point in time. They were not very lavish things to go. So we had birthday parties of all of us, and that particular guy used to miss all the birthday parties. He never used to come in the birthday party itself, because we thought that he might be afraid of giving birthday treats, and that's why he was refraining himself from taking birthday treats. We precisely understood what was he going through. We precisely understood what was he aiming at, but we were quiet because we didn't want to hurt him. We didn't want to make him feel any less than us. And of course, friendship is not meant to be paralleled through money. I mean, if I have money, my friend does not have money, that doesn't mean he cannot be my friend. Friendship doesn't beg money. Friendship doesn't beg equal economic standard. Friendship just begs equal chemistry and equal matching of thoughts of two person. And that's what exactly happened. He was a very close friend, but we used to observe all these small things which he used to sacrifice during his college life. We all completed our chartered accountancy examination after our college life, and we all became chartered accountants. Of course, not all. Some of us became chartered accountants in the next attempt, but most of us became chartered accountants in the attempt in which we appeared for the examination. And that very week, we got a call from this guy. This guy told us, hey guys, we became chartered accountants. I think we should party. We said, of course, yes. This is an obvious yes, that if we have become chartered accountants, we should party, we should go ahead and enjoy ourselves, because we've attained a big milestone of our professional career. Now we are not Mr. or Miss, now we are CA. And that's a big transformation. That's a big thing. Because every Tom and Dick and Harry is Mr. and Miss, but CA, CMA and CS, there are rarely some people who get the privilege of prefixing this before their name. And yes, we got that privilege of prefixing CA before our name. So we are elated and we should party. The guy suggested the most expensive bar of Delhi at that point in time in Chhatarpur. And we almost fainted on the phone, saying that this guy, who used to even crib for buying a samosa from canteen, is suggesting to party at the most expensive club of Delhi. The guy convinced us that he was not joking and he wanted to party in that very club, which was one of the most expensive clubs of Delhi back then. We said, okay, this is once in a life achievement. This is a lifetime celebration. We won't be miser in doing this celebration. Definitely we'll go to party in that very club only. So in the evening, we all went to that club, and that guy was standing in front of us. He'd already come before us, and he was waiting for us, and we all joined. And on the gate there were bouncers who will stop you and who will take money from you for the cover charges, and they will give you a band, a fluorescent band, which will help you enter inside the premises of the club. And we were just grappling with our wallets when suddenly he said, please enter, you don't have to pay. We were looking at the bouncer's face, that what happened? Is it some Diwali festival today or something like that you are allowing us to enter without fees? He said, no, don't bother. He rolled the fluorescent bands against our wrist and he allowed us all inside, and we were elated. Then inside we were amazed to see a table specifically reserved for us. Guys, reservation requires extra cost in those kind of clubs. Therefore, we were really amazed to see that a table is reserved for us. We ate that night like anything. We ate, we drank, we danced, we did enjoy ourselves like anything. At the end of the party, when it was time to wind up, we ordered for the bill, and that guy, the friend of ours, took the bill and he paid the entire bill. We said okay, we'll country after our event. We went outside the club and we asked that guy, what is our country? Tell us what is our contribution. I will contribute. We'll equally pay for the bill. Please tell us what is our contribution. And that guy responded, nothing. We said, what rubbish. We have been treated so well in the club today. We have got a reserved seating. We have got priority entrance. We have got every special thing which we could think of from that club. And you are saying we don't have to contribute? Then who will pay for the entire bill? That guy told us that, guys, I have, since the very beginning of our college, sacrificed those moments with you which I deserved to the fullest. I deserved to be with you after college to enjoy Kamla Nagar. I deserved to be with you in your birthday treats which you used to celebrate in Kamla Nagar. I deserved to be in all those fests of Hindu, of Hansraj, of SRCC and enjoy with you guys. I deserved to eat spring rolls in the canteen of Kirodimal College and enjoy my life to the fullest. I deserved all those things. But I couldn't get the opportunity to fulfill or to happily evidence all those things. And this thing I have not only done with yourself, this sacrifice I have not done with you only, but with my family. My mom has not seen me in ages since I've always been studying. I have not been able to shop anything for my home. I have not been able to help my mom when I went back home to do shopping. I was always in Delhi. He was from outside Delhi. So I was always in Delhi in my hostel. And I was always studying. I had sacrificed being with my father. I had sacrificed was getting married. I have sacrificed each and everything in life for this one day, for this one feeling of calling myself a chartered accountant. And today, when I have got this feeling of being called a chartered accountant, I don't want to lose it so easily. I want to hit it really hard. I want to celebrate it really hard. And that is the reason why I will pay for the entire bill today. Guys, I gifted my mom a sari. It is not that was the most expensive sari which was there in my mom's cabinet, but the sari of that occasion of becoming a chartered accountant, my mom was not feeling even if for a second my mom was not feeling as if it was a sari of a very cheap amount. She treated that sari as the most expensive and most beautiful sari she has ever received in her entire life. I gifted a diamond ring to my dad from my first salary, and he was so elated with that diamond ring. All my sacrifices, all my restrictions, all my curbing my needs, my wants, my desires have reaped benefit, and they have reaped benefit 3 times. 300% benefit has been derived from all those sacrifices. Yes, I had sacrificed birthday parties of Domino's, and today I am partying at one of the most expensive clubs of Delhi. Yes, I had sacrificed spending time with my parents or my family, but now I am celebrating it 3 times. Now the celebration and the happiness is much more than that sacrifice of one time. So yes, all my sacrifices are worth it, and so are yours. Tell me an investment which will yield 3 times the return. 300% is the return which is there from this particular investment of studying which you are putting in these days. Once you become a CMA, take it with me in writing. I can email it to you. I can give it to you in writing. It will guarantee you a good future. It will guarantee you a good job. It will guarantee you a stable and sustainable future. 3 times the return. 300% is the return. And guaranteed, there is no risk attached to it. So now tell me, are your sacrifices, all the restrictions which you put to yourself, you've deleted WhatsApp from your phone, you've deleted YouTube, you've deleted all those Instagram or Twitter from your cell phone, are those sacrifices worth it? The answer is a big yes. They are all worth it. They will all reap 3 times the benefit which you are getting now. It will benefit you 3 times. 300% is the return. So please leave everything in life, be it anything and everything. leave everything and focus just and just on December 2019 CMA examination. I have to conquer CMA December 2019 and become the beneficiary of 300% result of this particular investment, which is sacrifices which I've made for past 6 years or 7 years. And now I can see some naughty ones inside the camera. Yes, you. What are you thinking? That if I sacrifice one girlfriend which is there currently, will I get 3 girlfriends? What are you saying? What am I talking about, and where are you taking this conversation to? Oof. On that light note, all the very best and happy studying. If you have any further query or you want to speak to me personally for any kind of counseling, you can call me at the number given on the screen.